Oh god, what is shooting at me? Or am I just like walking into a building?
So there's 4 lights. There are 4 lights above the battle indicates the house.
Yep.
Number 1 turning to be ready on your desk.
Got it. That's good to know. Thank you, Paul. Something is like trying to shoot at me and not having much luck. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Nope, actually I was misreading that situation. I like that. He was keeping track. Wow.
Boom. He said boom.
Boom. Yeah, boom. Yep. Oh god. I gotta do it with this one or I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I should have done it on rookie. Good lord.
There's no harm in that. Do you want to be able to enjoy the game or pull your hair out during the game?
I'm enjoying pulling my hair out.
No.
I forgot to invert the controls again.
You will get used to inverted aim.
Oh yeah, I see the full light. I was looking at the other ones up above that.
And Paul said, and that is the great debate. Easy mode or no? Is it really a game if you have to play a level 34,912 times just to move on?
Yeah, well that is the big debate going on right now. I mean, accessibility versus oh god, what am I hitting? Okay. Yeah, I mean it's accessibility versus like, you know, making it easy. Do you want something to be accessible or do you want something to be easy? And people don't understand that yes, there's a difference between the two. I swear it feels like it's not accelerating the way that it probably should be. Oh god, what the... Okay, so... I wonder if that was who was what was shooting at me earlier. Dude, you might want to, like, not stand directly in front of me. Because I generally don't like accidentally, you know, like hitting my own allies. Oh god, is that some more Coastal Battery stuff? Oh yeah, okay, yep, that is. Oh boy.
Did you see his note about the property monitor?
Yes, yes
Yes.
I did. Yeah, I've been using that, actually. That was what I was looking at first when, that was actually what I had been looking at first. Ooh, okay, so we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Okay, come on. Come on, my friend. Step away from my legs, my friend. Mostly so I can shoot you over it. Oh well. Come here. Come here. Got it. Reverse for a second here. Oh god, because I am so being shot at by something. What is shooting at me? Oh god, you are high. Oh boy. Come here, come here. I know, you need to be shot, my friend. That's it. Need to pop it. Reverse. Oh, hi. You're shooting at me now. Oh, got him. Alright. Oh, that was painful. Okay, turn this way. And I'm still going to reverse that way. I am in reverse, right? Alright. Put down. Alright. Now, my friend. Get you back up in a second. Because I need to destroy you. Hi. Got him. I got one of them. You on the other hand, you like need to die now. Gotcha. Alright, so I'm getting better at this. For whatever reason, I can't, like, automatically target these guys right now. And I don't know if it's because they're, like, jamming me. Oh, there we go. Come on, one more. Got him. Alright, so I took out a bunch of them. So, turn back this way. Oh, I see. I see the problem. Got it. Alright, okay. I need to step back. Alright. Make sure I'm lined up there. Keep going backward. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Got it. Something apparently keeps shooting at me. I wonder what that could be.
They just want to give you hugs.
Oh, I guess it could be all those people there.
They just want to love you with their bullets.
Apparently. Oh, I see. I didn't take out all the emplacements over there. Oh, goody. Well, guess we'll have to take care of that now, won't we? Yep. Go. Oh, what is shooting at me? Oh, more of those guys. Okay.
You're
Okay.
playing a mech game. What is shooting at you? Or like what is not shooting at you?
Yeah, no, it's probably quicker. That is actually probably very true.
I love you. You're a wonderful cat, but I really gotta get up. Can you just be thirsty?
Alright. Oh, dude, I'm actually starting to get some kills here.
Go!
Okay. Yep. Oh, I'm here. Stand up. Okay. Oh, did I actually miss one of you guys? Oh, jeez. Seriously? How did I miss you? Oh, I'm gonna fail the mission just on time. Seriously? Oh crap, oh crap. Where are you? Oh geez. This is a problem. Oh, come on, I don't have time to do another mech. Oh, come on. Oh god. Oh, this is not good. And there I go. Yeah, no, I know. Oh boy. That is intense. Really, I mean, that is probably one of the most intense mech games I have ever played.
There you go, dear.
Thank you. Wow. Man. And that was only 15 minutes.
Did you have to eject again?
Nah, Dad.
Oh, you actually died?
Well, since it's still in the beginning, it restarted me with like the save right before it. But man, I'm not gonna lie, that is intense. Whew. Oh man.
So what you think? You got another round in you?
Whew. I'm not gonna lie, I am not sure. For one thing, sitting the way that I'm sitting is rather uncomfortable. Yeah. Wow. Hmm. I think I need to lay down for a little bit.
Okay.
'Cause we've done a lot of moving and stuff today. All right, guys, this has been interesting. This has been really interesting. I'm gonna wait for Paul to get back. But yeah, I mean, this is intense. I'm not gonna lie, this is very intense.
So it's one of your harder games?
Oh, absolutely. I would well, okay. It is probably one of my most complicated games. There's a lot going on screen that I have to keep track of. At the same time, I've got to yeah, I mean, I've got to get used to the controls. Part of them, I mean, you only use part of them in the beginning. So, the toggle switches I only use for starting the mech. The three here I only use when starting the mech.
Okay.
The eject button is probably going to be used very often. I haven't even touched some of this stuff here, like the multi-monitor and the main monitor and the tank detach and the override and the manipulator and the night scope.
And how many levels is to this?
I don't know actually. That's a good question. I actually don't know. Like I said, I haven't played. This is really my first time actually sitting down and playing with it. Paul is probably the expert comparatively. I mean, it hadn't even gotten to where communications have come into play yet. I do, however, think it is amusing that I can turn the windshield wipers on. That just amuses me to no end.
I wonder if that'll come in handy later.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Oh, I'm sure it will. There's chafe I can launch. I guess if the mech has it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is impressive. And he's right. There's no health pack, no ammo lying around, nothing. You can request resupply during some of the missions, but like they said at the beginning, you can't even do that yet because we don't even have a beachhead.
Right. Well, we gotta get you in tip-top shape so you can speed run this.
I thought you loved me.
I do. That is love.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Oh, I wouldn't be the one hurting you. It's the other mech.
Oh, gee, thanks. Wow. Oh, God. What's this? Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
What is that? Is that salmon?
That's what it looks like. Yeah, salmon or bacon. I think it's salmon, though. That is really nice. And for some reason, they weren't in my address book yet. So, I'm going to do that. There we go.
It is steelhead trout.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it looks good. Well, Paul, you just got back in time for me to chicken out. Now, this, I don't know if you can tell, but from the way I'm sitting, I actually need to be a bit higher because of the way I'm having to do the foot pedals and the hand grips. So I'm going to have to work out a different setup for this because the hand grips, I need to be sitting higher. Honestly, if I was using that recliner,
It would be perfect.
I think so, yeah. Close to it. Oh yeah, no. We called using mine the other night when you were doing your stream because mine's a little bit more stable. It's a newer iPhone, so it's a little bit more stable, and we were able to route the audio through my computer. So when Puck was using my computer and the headset, it was on my cell phone. But yeah, I think I'm gonna chicken out for a bit, guys. I may stream later, probably not Steel Battalion again tonight. Because I'm gonna have to work out some cricks in my neck and my back. Oh dear God. I can tell you what I'm gonna do right after this though, and I'm going to be watching that video that DMP did of the Steel Battalion cockpit because I think that's a really cool concept. So I'm going to open that up and put it in my to watch list. Save in my video game videos playlist. So we'll,
Seriously, how do they expect people to play this?
well, I think the idea was you would probably be on like a card table because if you were using like a normal size chair, a full size chair, and like a card table, it would work. But when you've got sofas that are low to the ground like this, I can't. If I had longer legs, I absolutely couldn't do it. Or maybe it'd be easier because then I could just sit back and. It's weird because of the way I can't sit back all the way. I have no back support right now.
I was thinking sit back and put the one controller on your lap, but...
Well, no, mostly because I think this model, now the original one might have worked better for that because it was heavier. I'm afraid this one's too light. The only thing I don't like, because I've messed with the first gen one before, and they're quite a bit heavier than the, plastic folding table from Home Depot. Yeah, we're going to get a couple of more of those for the house. We've got some we've been using in the basement, but I've got to get some more. But anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this quick round of Steel Battalion. This has been really fun. You know, I'm glad we had someone who's played it before with us. Thank you very much for stopping by, DNP. You know, that's not a bad idea. I don't know that they have a BDSM tag for the stream, though. Yeah. Now, actually, I wonder if we could train Comet to, like, hold still. Put the controller on his back and just have him yell at...
You're going to start the stream. Are you ready?
Yeah, no kidding.
Until Seth got home.
Yeah. He'd jump up, I'd die.
No, you jump up, he would eject you. You wouldn't die. You would find out.
Well, and that is one thing I do like about the second gen versus the first gen. Another thing that from what I understand, is the eject button on the first gen was under the center control panel. You actually had to lift it up and hit it.
I think I like that version more.
Oh, dude, really? Oh, we're definitely gonna have to set that up and play.
Yeah, Paul was just a little concerned because of doing like mods on Xbox and stuff like that, so he wasn't sure about being able to work with it.
I don't think it'll be a problem because all we're going to be doing, in order to get it to work, there's a VPN software. It's called, Hamachi was the one that they were using when I was reading the articles. Basically, you just plug your Xbox into it. It thinks when the two sites connect, or multiple sites connect, it thinks it's on a LAN. So it shouldn't be an issue, I don't think. Oh, you got one of the first gens? Nice. That one is more metallic, right? That one's kind of a much heavier unit from what I remember. Alright, let me flip this thing over into camera mode here. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Son of a... There. A little heavier green buttons. Yeah, you know, actually, I think I like the green buttons better personally, and the reason is green's kind of my favorite color. So... do this thing. There we go. Okay, so... actually, you know, one thing I'm going to do before we leave stream tonight, Puck, do you mind just aiming the camera at the way we've got everything set up now?
Sure.
Feels more military. Yeah. My guess is they were probably, when they went to do the second run, it was probably a little bit cheaper for them to do it. And honestly, I think having the eject button above the bottom of the unit is probably a better deal. Yeah. Aim it that way. Yep. Yeah. There you go. So right now we've been one of the reasons I'm so tired today is we've been cleaning the living room, and so all right. Oh, the hardware for the pedals is different. All right. Yeah. Okay. Good. So aim the camera, tilt it just slightly. Just do it with the camera.
No.
Yes. Okay. There's a slight delay in it, so I'm waiting for it to... There we go. So we've managed to rearrange everything in the living room for the gaming stuff. So the 55-inch 4K is above, and then I've got every one of the major gaming systems down there. So we go from left to right. You've got the Xbox One, with the Kinect on top of it. You got the PS4 with the PS4 camera on top of the Xbox. Beside the Kinect, you got a Retron 5, a Wii U, an original Wii that's soft modded or kind of modded. And then next to it, we've got the Switch dock. There's a battery backup. That's what the Geek Squad box is a battery backup feeding a lot of it. And then in front of that, we've got the 2 sensor bars for the Wii's. The switcher, it's a 6x2 switcher. Below that is the Ion VCR to PC converter. It actually will play VHS tapes, and I can archive them on the computer via USB cable. Then we've got my gigabit switch one of my gigabit switches next to it, and the computer gaming rig. So this area up here, what we've done is we've kind of made it the console gaming area. So the black bookshelves all have, one second, I'm going to flip it back over so I can see the camera in real time. So right now it's delayed. I figured that would make things a little bit easier. Okay, so yeah, if you want to tilt it up and down. So right now, go from the dance pad, so point it down. I would just use the tilt on the camera itself. Okay, so we've got the dance pads, Xbox games, bring it up. PlayStation 2, keep going. Older consoles, except for the Atari, that's in a box downstairs, keep going up. Okay, then tilt the... Okay. Then some memorabilia on top. Alright, turn it over to the other bookshelf. More Star Trek stuff on top of that one. Start from the top, since we were already over there. So we got more Star Trek stuff up there, some Funkos and some memorabilia. Then we've got our special collector's editions and really important stuff on top. Then we go into like the Wii, the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Wii U, Switch, PlayStation 2, all of that, down to some stuff I still need to sort at the bottom 2 shelves, and then we have a comment. Yep. Yep, that's a comment. That's very much a comment. Okay, alright, so if you want to take it back to the middle here. Yeah, go ahead and bring it back to me. Oh, that was dizzying. Okay, up, down. 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 There we go. Okay, so, yeah, that was fun. Okay, and nauseating at the same time. Alright, we're going to go ahead and exit this bad boy right now. So guys, anyway, so for right now, like I said, I'm gonna crash out for a bit for today because it's just been a very long day, and this was fun. I'm gonna need a muscle relaxer, but this was fun. My neck is just not happy. So, DMP, thank you so very much for all of your advice, and definitely I can't wait to try to play this together. Like I said, I've got the Line of Contact multiplayer game part. Still sealed, so now that's just an honor. That is a very unhappy kitty.
She smells the dog and she feels me petting her. I think she's confused.
Probably. Oh, awesome! Yeah, just let us know, Paul, and we'll be there. We will be there. So. Anywho, thank you guys very much for coming by. As always, we do appreciate it here at the LongwoodGeek channel. I will be back. I may be back tonight. Don't know. It depends on how I feel in a few hours. If not, I will try to stream probably after Paul tomorrow night for an hour or two. I'm trying to get into streaming, an hour or two a night. And we'll go from there. Thank you guys very much for stopping by. As always, let your geek flag fly. And we will see you next time. Peace, guys.
Bye.